Hi, my name is Hannah McGroder. In this presentation, I'll walk you through the results of my group survey and conjoint analysis, introduce the new product concept of Kirks Infused Classics, and explain how this can be effectively positioned to the target market. Kirks is a heritage-rich soft drink company known for offering an Australian twist. However, the beverage market is shifting rapidly, especially among young adults who now want more than just refreshment. They are looking for nostalgic flavours, better value, and drinks suited to social occasions. The key product attributes my group selected were flavour, size, and price. We defined 3 levels for each, and a fractional factorial design was used to structure the survey. The experimental design generated 27 combinations, which was reduced to 7 unique product profiles. In hindsight, a balanced design would have improved the reliability of results. These profiles were presented to 48 respondents, producing 336 individual observations. To understand our survey respondents, we collected demographic data. Most were aged 18 to 30 years old and earned under $75,000 annually, as shown in figures 2 and 3. Alcohol was typically consumed occasionally, particularly among younger respondents seen in figure 4. Price was a key purchase driver for this group, with 22 respondents rating it a 7 or higher in importance, shown in figure 5. Older respondents aged 25 to 42 showed more variation in income levels and drinking habits, shown in figure 6, and placed greater value on flavour and brand reputation. After running the conjoint survey, we analysed demographics and behavioural variables to identify 2 distinct segment profiles. Segment 1, value-focused traditionalists. This group is primarily aged 18 to 30 years old with incomes under $75,000. They are mostly students or part-time workers, consume alcohol occasionally, and are regular soft drink consumers. This segment is highly price sensitive with a strong preference for larger serving sizes, reflecting their value for money mindset. Additionally, segment 2 was labelled premium curious social drinkers. Aged 25 to 40 years old, this smaller group has a higher disposable income and full-time employment. Their alcohol consumption habits vary and they show low price sensitivity. They place greater emphasis on product aesthetics, unique flavours, and lifestyle alignment. I recommend targeting segment 1. As the largest segment, they offer broad market research and align closely with Kirk's nostalgic brand identity. Their price sensitivity, preference for familiar flavours, and larger sizes makes them an ideal target for an affordable, mass-marketed range. Using the Partworth matrix, I then ran a cluster analysis using 6 variables. You can see from the summary diagnostics that we had a total of 48 responses, and the algorithm successfully formed 2 clusters. Cluster 1, which included 31 people, shows a strong preference for both creamy soda vodka and Pasito vodka flavours. They lean heavily towards cheaper price points, particularly $8.99, and they also prefer larger sizes like the 375 and 500ml. This cluster aligns with the previously profiled segment, value-focused traditionalists, as they care about taste, volume, and affordability. Cluster 2 included 17 people. They have low interest in both flavours and instead show a strong preference for the premium price point of $14.99. Interestingly, they lean away from larger sizes. This group aligns with the profile segment of premium, curious social drinkers, as they are more selective and motivated by quality and branding. The analysis of variance reveals that all of the 6 variables examined are statistically significant, as each one has a p-value well below 0.05. This indicates that the variables contribute meaningfully to the differentiation of clusters. Specifically, variables like creamy soda vodka and size 375ml share a p-value of 3.619 times 10 to the power of -6. Next, I conducted a positioning study. As seen, each respondent was allocated to a cluster, and I filtered the data to focus specifically on cluster 1, which represents the target market of segment 1, value-focused traditionalists. To identify the most preferred product concepts, I examined the 3 profiles with the highest modes, highlighted in yellow. The first perceptual map compared profile 1 with profile 2. This map compares 2 nearly identical products that only differ in price. Most bubbles lean towards higher values on the x-axis, indicating a preference for the lower price product 1. Although some consumers rated both similarly, there's a shift down the y-axis, showing product 2 is less attractive due to its higher price. This confirms that cluster 1 is price sensitive. The second perceptual map compared product profile 2 with profile 3. This map holds price constant but varies flavour and size. Here, bubbles concentrate higher on the y-axis, suggesting a preference for product 3. The additional 125ml and more unique creamy soda flavour increase perceived value. The clear vertical stretch in the data suggests that product 3 is far more attractive than product 2 to the target market. The final perceptual map compared product profile 1 with profile 3. This comparison combined differences in price, size, and flavour. Bubbles are dispersed across the plot, but with a slight concentration towards higher values on the y-axis. While some respondents preferred product 1's cheaper price, many placed higher scores on product 3, reflecting a willingness to pay slightly more for a better flavour and volume. The perceptual maps reveal a clear opportunity for Kirks vodka-infused classics to fill a gap in the market, positioned between low-cost standard offerings and high-end boutique drinks. Product Profile 3 consistently emerged as the most attractive option. In summary, the product concept should be positioned as fun, flavour-led drinks that offer more volume and uniqueness than budget brands, while remaining affordable and accessible. Combining insights from the positioning study and the conjoint analysis, a new product concept can be proposed to the most attractive Segment 1, value-focused traditionalists. A new product concept that addresses these needs is Kirks Vodka Double Sips, a split can pack containing two 250ml cans priced together at $12.99. The product provides a total of 500ml, offering better value while keeping the price low. It introduces variety and flexibility, allowing consumers to try multiple flavours without committing to a full-size bottle. The dual can format aligns with social drinking habits, making it ideal for casual gatherings or shared consumption. Vodka Double Sips directly addresses the segment's desire for value, volume and flavour, making it a compelling flagship product for this audience. Although the primary focus is on Segment 1, there is also potential to explore Segment 2, premium curious social drinkers. This group favours higher price points, smaller sizes and premium flavour profiles. A limited release of Kirks Blood Orange Bitters in 250ml size priced at $14.99 could be trialled. To introduce Kirks Vodka Double Sips to the market, I recommend following the positioning statement of double the flavour, double the fun, still unmistakably Kirks. This captures the playful, nostalgic identity of Kirks. To effectively launch Vodka Double Sips, a multi-channel advertising strategy is recommended. Social media, primarily Instagram and TikTok, will be central to driving engagement through the hashtag Double Sips Challenge. This hashtag invites users to share videos of their favourite flavours and how they enjoy them with friends. User-generated content fosters a sense of community and authenticity, perfectly aligned with the product's social positioning. Partnering with Aussie influencers known for lifestyle or comedy content such as Sofa Dofa or Jazz Hand will boost reach and encourage participation among Kirks' core audience. Additionally, streaming platforms including 7plus and YouTube can complement the social campaign with 15-second video ads showcasing aspirational moments, such as groups of young Aussies cracking open double sips at the beach. Backed by nostalgic Aussie tracks like Down Under, these ads will create emotional connection and cultural relevance while aligning with Kirks' heritage. Their short format caters to the fast-paced viewing habits of this segment and supports frequent, low-cost media placements across peak viewing times. Together, these strategies create a cohesive launch plan that is both actionable and aligned with the preferences and behaviours of Kirks' primary audience. Thank you for your time today, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.